Hey, you guys, it's your health queen here, Shamara. So I wanted to read out of Salt, Sugar, Fat. That's my favorite book to read out of. So just real quick, because I'm always trying to explain to you guys why we have to fast, why I wrote my book, why I need to bring awareness to the world about what they're eating. Okay, so listen closely. Besides being fiercely competitive, food companies are also deeply obligated toward their shareholders. When companies like Campbell's say they will not compromise on taste in lowering the salt, sugar, or fat content of their products, they're not thinking about the consumer's welfare. They're thinking about the consumption and sales, as well as they should if they're going to survive. Making money is the sole reason they exist, or so says Wall Street, which is there at every turn to remind them of this. Indeed, some experts believe that Wall Street was one of the chief causes of the obesity epidemic when in the early 1980s, investors shifted their money from stodgy blue chip companies to the high-flying technology industry and other sectors that promised quicker returns. This put special pressure on food companies. They were already trying to sell their products in an environment in which there were twice as many calories as anybody needed. Now, they had to grow their profits every 90 days. The result was that food companies had to seek new ways to market their foods. And they did that by making larger portions, by making food available absolutely everywhere, by making food as convenient as it could possibly be, and by creating a social environment in which it was okay to eat all day long, in many places, in larger quantities. There is one final factor in the food industry's single-minded pursuit of sales above consumer welfare. In the heat of competition, they look past the health impact of their products. Ain't I been telling y'all this? The soda industry has been particularly adept in the development of willful blindness. In 2012, I invited myself to its annual confab with Wall Street investors, where the main topic was the ongoing downturn in sales of soda and how companies were mitigating this by promoting other drinks. Among the new drinks generating excitement, Pure Leaf, a healthy sounding tea with 4 teaspoons of sugar per serving, and Crave, a chocolate milk with 10 teaspoons of sugar per serving, along with a half-day's quotient of saturated fat. The meeting started off with the chief financial officer of the Dr. Pepper Snapple Group, Martin Ellen, who was asked about New York City Mayor Michael Bloom, his proposal to ban the sale of mega-sized soft drinks, which he had labeled a menace to public health. Imagine that. And people actually, I don't let my kids drink pop, but people let their kids drink pop. Ellen drew laughs when he started off by calling the initiative your mayor's proposal. The 100 or so attendees knew that this company was based in Texas, where no one elected to office would dream of floating such an idea. If we put aside the matter of choice and the government's role in our lives and focus just on the issue of obesity and the soft drink industry, the data doesn't support it, he continued. 93% of our caloric intake comes from foods and drinks other than sugary beverages. And while the industry has been making some inroads over the years, obesity has been going up. Less soft drinks are being consumed, but we are not getting healthier. It is unfair to demonize this industry. This is crazy. It's just like, I be reading this book, okay? And I'm so deep into this book because this book will make you want to fast, okay? That's how sick it is. It's so bad, you know what I'm saying? Because people are actually saying that they work for these companies And they decided on their own, you know what I'm saying, to start using, you know what I'm saying, lower quality ingredients, you know, just to make more money, you know, and they started adding, you know what I'm saying, more sugar, you know what I'm saying. Oh, Nestle got, you know what I'm saying, like 10, you know what I'm saying, like teaspoons of sugar in there. Like, let's put 20 in ours, you know what I'm saying, because it all causes an addiction. So it's just like, who can cause the best addiction? Like, it's like a game. They're playing a game with your minds and your body, you know what I'm saying. And the game is called, you know what I'm saying, what company can make you the most addicted, you know. And these, I keep talking about these talkies because it's so sad to me. Like, my son is a major one, you know what I'm saying. And this stuff is addicting. It's the red dye and stuff, and it's causing kids to have to get their gallbladders removed. These companies are targeting our kids by making like convenience food, like Lunchables and stuff, has so much sodium in it, you know what I'm saying? And we just grab it because, you know what I'm saying, we're busy as parents and we don't think about it. But when we give our kids this stuff, like, we're literally turning them into drug addicts. We're literally, you know what I'm saying, causing mucus to be in their body. We're shutting down their immune system. You know what I'm saying? Our job is to protect and love, and you know what I'm saying, and love our kids, and you know what I'm saying, raise them to be happy and healthy adults. And you know what I'm saying, here we are unaware of what's happening, you know what I'm saying, to the products that we are actually purchasing. So this is where your health queen come in, okay? Because I'm always going to be the one to keep it real with y'all. And sugar free, I don't do that. Like, literally, I had to change up so much in my kids' lives. And yeah, it was hard, you know what I'm saying, because I was one of those people, you know what I'm saying, go to the dollar store, you know what I'm saying, go grab some stuff, it's cheap, you know what I'm saying, I'm broke. But it's safer to fast than to go grab some stuff from the dollar store. Like, your body will be fine. It actually is a good thing, you know what I'm saying? It's healing. You've been taught to always have to eat. You know, you were taught this at a young age. And what has happened is, you know what I'm saying, this brainwashing has made you unable to be able to heal your own body because you're so afraid, you know what I'm saying, that it's starvation. There is a very, very distinct difference between the two. And I think people need to start researching that. You know what I'm saying? Starvation means that you have nothing to live off of. Like, there is no storage, you know what I'm saying? There is no visceral fat in your body, you know what I'm saying? It is what it is, you know what I'm saying? You work out, you exercise, you know what I'm saying? Or whatever, you just ain't been eating in years. I don't know. But you would be starving. Somebody that has padding on them, you know what I'm saying, that is suffering from a disease, you know what I'm saying, that eats a lot, you know what I'm saying, if you eat 3 meals a day, you can go 3 days without eating because your food is still being digested in your body. But no, the next day you still go and eat because that's what you've been taught to do. So we have to unlearn the bullshit, you know what I'm saying, because it's really breaking us down, and we're not able to understand, and mental health is on the rise, and drug and alcohol abuse and obesity, you know what I'm saying. There's more obese people than people out here starving. How does that work? You know, and it's just like, and it's gotten to a point where everything is about food. Like, everything, like, hey girl, you want to go, you know what I'm saying, let's get together, let's go get something to eat. No. Girl, how about we pray for each other? You know what I'm saying? How about we make plans? You know what I'm saying? Start some businesses. You know what I mean? Read a book, educate our mind, exercise. You know what I'm saying? Not eat. We ain't always got to eat. Stop it. Stop it. Like, I'm here to tell y'all, stop it. Because it's really becoming a problem, and I am really, like, I'm really hurt, you know what I'm saying? Because I want to see people thriving and feeling good and great, you know what I'm saying? And every time I fast, it's just like, I feel so good, you know what I'm saying? Like, my kids can't even, like, get me stressed out after a fast, you know what I'm saying? Because the Most High says, I got this, you know what I'm saying? You done put food on the back burner and put me first. I got you. You ain't got to worry about nothing, okay? I'm going to heal this body, okay? I'm going to tell these kids to go sit down somewhere and stop bothering you. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to stop your phone from ringing. You ain't going to get no bill collectors calling you today, okay? Because you done did something for me. Everybody want to always ask in prayer for something, but who's fasting? You know what I'm saying? That's what the Father asked. So with that being said, you guys keep your temples healthy, clean, and sugar free.